Hello, XPunch group managers and administrators. Now, here's a scenario that you might run into where one of your group members has forgotten exactly the method that they use to sign into XPunch. So as you can see, we've got several different methods that they can sign in. For instance, here we have Microsoft personal accounts that they can use that to sign directly into XPunch. They can use Microsoft Work or School accounts to sign in directly, or they could use a Google account just to sign in quickly. Or they could use what we call the native sign-in, so they can use any email address here to sign in. Now, what might happen is you might have a member, who forgets which of these methods that they use to sign in, and maybe even the email address that they use to sign in. They think they're using email address 123@gmail.com to sign in, and in fact they use abc@gmail.com, another address that they have. Or you could have somebody who normally uses the native account here and uses 123@gmail.com and says, oh, well, that's just my Google address. I'll sign in using this today. And it doesn't work. What ends up happening is that's a brand new account, so XPunch would treat that as somebody signing up to an XPunch account for the very first time. So they'll be presented with an opportunity to either create their own group or to join somebody's group. So that's sort of the behavior that could occur. So what can you do to help your member out? That's sort of the purpose of this whole video. So here's what you can do to help the person out. Just navigate to the configuration section, then go to the members section. Choose your member, just left click on the member, and then with the overflow menu icon right here, that's the 3 vertical dots right here, just click on that and choose forgot sign in. And what it's going to do is it's going to send an email to this person's email address that they use to sign into XPunch. Now, ignore these emails that you see here on your side of things. And in fact, you can see there's a little hint here. Maybe I'll come back to that in a second. Ignore these emails that you see here. These are emails that you put in manually on your side. It doesn't mean that the email is going to any of these emails here. It's going to go to the actual email that the user chooses. Because after all, it's the user who gets to choose what email address they sign into XPunch with, not you. So just to show you that again, you get sort of this little hint here that indicates where they might expect to get it. So it starts with E, their email address at CJEP.info in this particular case. So that email gets sent off to the person, to the email address that they use. And then what's going to happen in this case, it's a Gmail user. So the person's going to receive an email that looks something like this, and it's going to give them exact step-by-steps that they can follow to sign in. So this person, they'll say, go to XPunch, sign in with your email in the email address field, example@cjep.com, enter your password, and everything. So it really gives them good clues about what they use to sign in to XPunch. So if you're actually a member, this video is for managers and administrators for groups in XPunch. If you're a member watching this, if you've had trouble signing into your XPunch account, then what you're going to want to do is approach your XPunch group manager or administrator and ask them to go through this little forgot sign in approach that I just showed you.